Welcome back everyone to the complete Pineleaf, where as you can see Bingo Boffin has arrived. They decided to activate the Bingo Boffin quest line, at least the early parts of it on the server, so we can do Bingo Boffin. Now Bingo starts at level 8. I know I can take the quest now if I wanted to, but I thought I would do the Bingo Boffin quest on level. Therefore, I am going to wait until I hit level 8. I thus reactivated experience, and I'm going to do a few quests around the Shire to get my XP up. Now, I should note that I did do the cooking and farming in between, so now I have all my nice things to eat as I go along in my questing. So let's take care of some shrews. Once I have that done, and maybe take care of a few wolves and way meat. Let's see which one is the lower level. Actually, worries and way meat is lower level, so let's start over there. It appears that while the quest that sends you to way meat is only level 5, the actual quests here are level 7. So I could have done that quest with the burrows if I wanted to. And it would have fit right in. Apparently, I was able to pull that from that captain there. What captains are that far on their DPS, or is it just at the beginning there? Well, I guess it was just because it was at the beginning. Now, let me take care of a few more wolves, and I will be able to get back to Waymeat, take care of some shrews, and maybe, just maybe, I will be able to get to level 8. And then speak with Bingo. Technically, I don't need to kill the shrews, but the thieving shrews are gonna bug you if you try to close the burrows with them around, so I'll take a few of them out anyway. Besides, I am going to need probably 1 or 2 shrews in order to make sure that I level up over here. Yeah, they're threatening, and if I spent the time to close the burrows, I'm pretty sure that they would take that moment in order to pounce upon you. And the best way to take care of a shrew is to pounce on it first. Now let's see if it does level me.
It's been a foul day, it has.
It has been? Oh well. Yeah, there we go. Now we're level 8. Now we can do Bingo. I've turned XP back off so that I don't get past level 8. And the idea is to do Bingo as I hit the...
A pleasant day to you, friend.
...recommended levels. Yeah, so you want to throw a party? Alright. Yes, I suppose you could do that. You want me to assess the food for you? 4 types of food. Well, I can do that. I mean, I'm a cook. I should be able to assess food properly. I would think so. See if you think, look at all these things. Hard biscuit, and I suppose it doesn't say here, but consumed on use. I guess only if you go in here. It no longer says who made. I guess so that they're main, so that they'll be stackable depending on, despite having been done by a specific person. Maybe that's why that the stackable stuff no longer says crafted by or anything like that. Or was it my imagination that it used to do that? Oh, where's the stuff? Oh yes, here's a pie. A nice, lovely pie. Hello there. Nice pie. Oh well. He doesn't want me looking at his pie. Oh well. I guess I shouldn't go around assessing the food of people who are planning to eat it or anything like that, because that may be a little bit on the rude side. Let's see anything in there, yeah. So that, yeah, Bingo's really gonna love those, right? Yeah, how about bringing say, hey Bingo, I bought you a bunch of apples. Well, if you don't know what I'm talking about, we'll find out in a couple of quests on Bingo. Up, up, and away. Back to Bingo. I checked all the food for you.
Did any of the food capture your fancy?
Yeah, alright. Well, all nice things, because now you gotta decide what to do for the party. So you want me to get a cookbook for you from the Tuckborough Library. I can do that, and while I'm getting the books from the Tuckborough Library, I've got other things I can do there, because I've got the... Oh, Flower Dumpling Stand is a level 8 one, so I could speak to Lobelia for that. The Bird and Baby, I picked that up from Tuckborough. Furbishing the Town Hall, that's down in the wrong direction, so I have to do that maybe right after I do Bingo. Then we can do that. What am I missing? Oh yes, I need to speak to someone at the Madam House, because I might as well combine my errands. And by an interesting coincidence...
Could I take a moment of your time?
And the Founding Writ is also at level 8. So all these level 8 quests all coming together at once. Yeah, very good that I turned off XP for that, because I don't want to get past level 8 too quickly. And I have plenty of level 8 quests and lower to do before I really need to turn that back on. And I almost forgot this again.
Might I have a word with you?
Yeah, because that one's level 6, so I really should be doing that one now. There you go. Let's deliver the mail to... Oh yeah, to Waymeet, which is... I really should have done that when I was... Let's see, can I get slipped through here? Maybe. Maybe. Well, I think this is the right time to do it. Maybe I should have gone around. Yeah. Oh, no wonder she's walking the same direction as I'm going. Egad, that wasn't that wasn't a very good idea. No. Well, I should have done this when I was heading to Dora and doing her quests, because that means that I would have been able to continue on there. Now, refurbishing the town hall, I didn't pick that one up, so I have no reason to head over to Needlehole right now. But I should remember to pick up the Waymeet to Needlehole one before I do that. Kind of a strange progression on how those circle around. I guess they intend you to go to Needlehole, do those quests, and then head on to Tuckborough. But you can see there, I am not exactly in perfect order on that matter. Hello. Thank you. Out of curiosity, what level is? Probably level 8.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Actually, level 7 for some reason. Alright, well, that'll be for some other time. Tuckborough. Now let's see about the Founding Writ.
Please leave me to my sorrow.
You're here for the Founding Writ? Please don't let Paladin know, but I don't have it. What? Local farm Velko Brockra has it. He won't give it up. Alright, fine. I will talk to Velko on that. I also wants the Ghost of the Old Took.
Might I trouble you for some help?
Well, that's level 9, so we don't have to worry about that one yet. But we do need to speak with the librarian.
Yes? Can I help you find something in particular?
Yes, I'm looking for a cookbook suitable for preparing large meals. Alright, good. Here's one right here. We'll take this cookbook. And, of course, she writes this down as having checked out the book, because... Yeah. There you go. And there is the recipe for the bird and baby. Is that all we need here? We do also have Pervinka's quest.
Might I have a word with you?
Yeah, I need your help. I made a terrible mistake and listened to Isambard and Imbert and my foul cousins. You see, old Adelard is always lecturing young Tooks on the history of the family, and well, it does get tiring. My cousins decided to play a trick on him and convinced me to sneak away with the latest chapter Adelard wrote for the yearbook of Tuckborough. Okay, you're worried about the trouble you're going to get into. Yeah, I can imagine. See, okay, up the tall tree on that. So talk to TitanBar. Now this is technically a small fellowship quest. It's one of those marginal ones in there. So I have to think on whether or not to do it, or maybe do it a little later. But we do have the founding writ to take care of.
It's been a foul day, it has.
Yeah, I got the piece of parchment. I found it among Mum's things. Alright. And what do you want for it? You want a sack of feed, old Sally, and shore up the fence.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Now, they're all level 9, so I'll take care of that at level 9. And Adelard's chapter, well, it's a level 8 quest. It's a small fellowship one, so I think it's fair enough for me to do that at level 9. I think it is soloable, but 8 may be pushing it, especially after they've tweaked the difficulty of things at the lower levels over the last month or so. So it's not a guarantee that just because I've been able to do it solo at around, actually I've usually been doing it around level 9 I think, but just because I've been able to solo it in the past does not mean that it's necessarily going to be the case today. We'll have to see. One cookbook.
This looks like just the thing. Wait, what's this?
Well, you found a map in there. You don't want the map. You want me to bring it to the Madam House. Well, yes, it does have a map of Eriador in it. He doesn't want a map. He's just not interested in such things, I guess. Well, boffins aren't adventurers, I guess. Never have been, and I suppose never will be. Probably will never run into an adventurous boffin ever, right? Right. Here you go. One map.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Yes. What? What, if here's someone wants to claim it? Who? Oh, hello, Bingo.
I changed my mind.
You want the map? You don't want it together, Dustin. Hold on. You want to go on an adventure? Well, so much for that hypothesis. You may have an adventurous boffin after all. So you decided to have a little adventure after all?
An adventure will be just the thing, but I will need your help.
You need me to help you making preparations. And you can see that the next one is called Training for the Journey, recommended level 9. So I'll do that when I get to level 9. But I'm not going to level anymore until I get all these quests that are 8 and lower out of my quest log. Now you can see that the next quest is not yet available, so this could be on a weekly tie-in as they did originally when they were first released. I heard some people were able to get past this point. I think what they did is that when they put in the update, they put in time, but they turned it on a couple of days early or something like that, I guess. But that takes care of Bingo for this week, and I suppose that on Wednesday or Thursday next week they'll have it ready. So let's see if I can get 8 or 9 levels by then. And what I just babbled translates into, let's see if I can get to level 9 by then, finishing all those level 8 and under quests.
Oh, good day.
Thank you. I've managed to take care of all of the solo quests that are marked level 8 or under. Now that means that the only thing that's left is this thing right here. It's marked as a level 6 solo quest, but it has a session play involved, and session plays aren't exactly what we will call based on level. Therefore, I'm not going to say that I have to get these done immediately or anything like that, especially because I'm most likely going to get myself killed on a number of occasions. But it looks like that there is a chicken quest over here, and let's see if I can survive this first attempt at it. Here we are in the field in a session play, which means I'm going to have to worry about, probably wolves are the main thing I'll have to worry about. I don't know what the shrews and well, if the shrews threaten me, then they may do something to me. I will have to get to these mounds of dirt and get the worm, I guess. There you go, there's the first earthworm. I don't want to get too close to here. Now, what do I have as my skills? Foul fleetness, add extra run speed, which is going to be real necessary if I go through too much of this. And the other one is seek the worm. Nothing can skip your searching gaze so long as it is a worm. So I'm not too sure what that does. Oh, maybe it tells me which mounds of dirt has a worm on it. Let's see what this does. Yeah. Not sure what that meant, but maybe I'll figure that out someday. It's not exactly what you call a very informative situation in here. Or maybe doing that skill there increase the odds of me getting a worm out of that. Now, I do have to be careful about wolves, because wolves are the most likely things to decide that poultry would be a perfect thing to have for dinner. Keep away from the shrews. I'm not too sure what the shrews will do. There you go. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Done, right? Ooh, okay, that was my third worm, and I don't... Not too sure what that does. I was hoping it'd be like a tracking skill which says, okay, which mound has a worm in it? Don't know. It's been a long time since I've done this quest. Oh. Hello. Well, I didn't notice about the dancing worms before. Well, that does it, or do I have to... Oh. Do I have to survive this? And get back? Fortunately, I'm close to Sanson's farm. Yeah, this is a relatively safe place. Hello, here are your worms. Who might you be? I do not believe I have seen you in the hen house before. Well, no matter. Are these earthworms you have for me? Well, I simply will not eat anything but earthworms these days. I have not taken well to the new feed in the yard. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. Whew, back in hobbit form. Now let's turn in the quest. And what's he have to say about that?
Just a moment.
So Bellina was just hungry for some earthworms? Well, I am glad that you figured out what was wrong with her. Now she will be safe from Dad's cooking pot. That chicken is an odd one. If she takes to you, she will show you exactly what is bothering her. Why, I'd wager she would talk if she knew how.
Might I have a word with you?
Bellina is eating again, and she still looks upset. You did as good a job as could be asked getting her to eat again, and do you think you could calm her too? Pa doesn't like me fussing with Bellina, says I get her too excitable. He has taken a liking to you, though. Maybe you can even hire you as a farmhand if you had a mind for it. I could use the extra help. Well, all right. Well, I don't know about that, but I will check in with Bellina again, though exactly what she does want we won't find out till the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.